Hi everybody, so I'm back again and I wanted to talk about my app, The Husband Finder, my new astrology based app. So I've made several apps which are all on my link in my bio, but I did not expect for the Husband Finder to have the traction that it has had. The first app that I did was called the Love Decoder, and I also did one that was based around children. I also did one that was based around red flags, and they're all astrology based. And I did not expect for the husband finder to take off the way it did, but it makes sense. I just talked about Jupiter going into Leo, everybody trying to find them a little love, whether they want to believe it or not. And so I guess, it was just perfect timing. So in astrology, Jupiter is the sign that actually represents the husband, right? And this is, your masculine counterpart. Now, my app, I did make it gender friendly. You can look up your wife as well. Um, but yeah, so um, sorry, I had a mind moment. I got distracted mentally. Y'all know I'm a 12th house sun and I got Pisces North Node. I be having these visions and I be like trailing off. Okay, so I'm back. So Jupiter is your husband in astrology, and so it tells you where the house and the sign that it's in tell you where you'll meet your husband and his personality type, what he does for work, all types of things like that. And then also Juno, as far as a woman is concerned, it tells you what type of partnership that you need. And in a man's chart, it tells him who is his best female counterpart. If he, likes women, who is his best female counterpart. If he likes women or feminine energy, I should say. And so Juno will tell you um, the person that will fit your commitment the best. So Juno is the asteroid of love and commitment. A lot of astrologers don't talk about asteroids because a lot of them don't know what the hell they're talking about. But I'm not even gonna get on that right now. But Juno is the asteroid of love and commitment. And Jupiter is is the sign of the planet of the husband. And so it tells you what type of husband that is best for you. Now, you guys also know Jupiter is about luck and expansion. So connecting with somebody who has the aspects of your Jupiter, more than likely they will bring you abundance and joy and not the raggedy shit that a lot of us see on the internet. But a lot of people don't do relationship astrology and synastry. And I tell people, like, when you get in a relationship with somebody, y'all need to sit down with an astrologer. I did this with my last partnership, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I did not follow the advice of my astrologer. So that's 100% me and that person's fault. But I did it. What she told me was correct. And I do work with other astrologers, even though I'm an astrologer, because I understand that I'm biased and I understand that I have blind spots. It's kind of like I'm not, as a surgeon, you wouldn't do surgery on yourself. So that's just my viewpoint and how I roll. But anywho, talking about my app. So my app, the Husband Finder, when you use it, you're able to elect your Venus, your Juno, your Jupiter, and it will tell you the best partner for you. And then you can chat with it. It basically becomes your own personal astrologer, and it will tell you, it will answer whatever question you want to ask because it's an AI chat. Now, if you want to try to figure out why is this person acting a fool with me, or does this person really like me, I would advise you to use one of my other apps, such as the Love Decoder or the Red Flag Decoder. I had to think about that. So yes. And then again, as I stated in my last video, I do have one for parents. You want to look up your child's astrology and learn what's best for them in their life and how you can best parent them, what hobbies are good for them, their emotional and psychological needs. I have the Cosmic Child as well. But like I said, they're all on the same platform. You can buy them all. You can just buy a couple. You can just buy one. All of them do have a free trial for you to, get used to it and decide if you actually like the app. Also, you can look at what planets you have in your seventh house, which you can also do in the app. And your seventh house is the house of relationships and commitments and the house of marriage. And so you can look there And it will also tell you things about who your spouse is, what they do for work, where you'll meet them, things like that. Best places to meet people. And so the thing is with the husband finder is if you follow the advice of it and you place yourself in those environments, you will meet people that align with what is your highest and best outcome for a spouse. So if you're looking to get married, if you don't want to do this dating pool stuff no more, I already told you I stopped dating last year. I don't have time for it. When you do that, you will meet people that align with the best outcome for you relationally, which is important. You should be with someone that lights your Juno up. You should be with someone that lights your Jupiter up. That is going to make you feel bonded to them in a healthy way. It is going to make you, again, Jupiter expands and brings wealth. And that's what we're here to do as humans. We're here to relate in a healthy way. We've really gotten away from that. We just hate each other now. But I know that there are still people out here who want to have healthy relationships. And so therefore, that's what I built the app for, right? Y'all know I'm a student of law of assumption. We live in the end. I'm not about to subscribe to the gender war foolishness that I've seen on the internet. So yeah, so if you're interested in learning who your spouse is, where you can find them at, what they be wearing, what they do for work, you can do that with my app, The Husband Finder. Again, the link will be below, and I look forward to you all signing up. When I created these apps, I did not know that The Husband Finder was gonna be my bestseller. Like, it just kind of took off. It had a life of its own, and so that really showed me that the community needs it. So yeah, look forward to working with y'all, seeing y'all. If you do want a personal reading, I do still do those. Just send me a message. Like I said before, I love talking to you all. I love learning new things about new people. I have a lot of Venus in 7th house energy in my own chart. I actually have Jupiter in my 7th house, which is one of the luckiest places for marital commitments and love. And I have a beautifully aspected Venus as well. So, you know, it makes sense that I would fall into that. Like helping people find their lovers, enjoy seeing people happy, enjoy seeing people come together in a healthy way, all of that good lover girl stuff. So yes, so thank y'all, and I look forward to hearing from you guys. Peace.